welcome back to another episode here of the of the Jets fantasy draft franchise. Coming off of it, so we've been very inconsistent this year. Going from, we started it today 3-2, we won 2 games, moving to 5-2. No, that's not how that went. We started today 2-2, I think. Let me just pull it up before I start spouting nonsense. So we won one, that's what it was. We started off 2-2, we got another win, and we won. So we flip-flopped. We won 2, we lost 2, now we've won 2. We do not want that cycle to continue. If we're able to win both these games, we will take the division temporarily. And then obviously we'll sim the Patriots and Bears games getting beyond the bye week. Probably do that in the next episode, or after the Bills episode. We won't do it during the Bills episode. But important part of this week is going to be getting through the prospect list here. Niles Stallworth, the strong safety, is the spotlight player for this year. It's always a safety, I swear. Question is, who are we at risk of losing? Curtis, which is that's basically a lock to lose him. It's way too much money. Klein is probably gone. He's too injury prone to keep. Now, I want to bring in Oliver and Upshaw. Obviously, I want to bring Humphrey back, but that won't be till after the season's over. Maybe Branch, but he's asking for a lot as well. Definitely want to bring back the O-line if I can. Triplett may be an important player to re-sign, but he's also asking for quite a bit there. To be honest, this is the class where I can kind of choose who I want to keep around, and everyone else is going to have to be replaceable in the draft. That's the way we have to look at it. Now, the main position being hit right now is receiver and tight end. We have quite a bit of information on these receivers, but it's not looking good in terms of actually getting confirmed 95 percentages on any, or 100 percentages on any of them. Bryce Foster will be the only one confirmed here unless I do something about it, other than the UDFA guys. So, knowing that, there's some really good players here. I might later, like before the draft, throw some stuff onto these guys, but these top 3 tight ends look really good. Hold on. Let's get out of the focus and no, I just want to scout right now. Before we jump to tight end though, let's look at some other positions. Backup quarterback could be important, but it's not a huge need at this point. Running back isn't a huge need, so let's just jump straight to wide receiver for now. This dude doesn't look very good. He's okay, physically he's pretty good. It's just his catching is going to be a little bit low. He's probably not going to be in our range regardless. I think this Paul Williams is the first one I'm really interested in here. Another Ohio State receiver, physical guy, good catching. He might be injury prone though. Vaughn Wiley, good athlete, also maybe injury prone. Lower awareness as well, but in terms of the catching is an interesting prospect. Let's look at Nasir Parson. Not as good of an athlete. Route running isn't as good, but he doesn't look terrible. Definitely takes a steep drop off though. They're all really injury prone, which is not ideal for me. Gonna want to find someone with elite speed to replace Curtis. It's my boy, but there's no way we could keep him. We're going to go ahead and throw these three on there for sure. Maybe even this guy here. Another good athlete. He has a little less strength, so he's not going to be as good of a pass blocker. But looks like he could still be a decent run blocker. So let's throw him on the board. I'm just looking at all these guys. Again, good athlete, good catching, bad pass block, but good run block. Throw him on the board. Now, obviously, we have to look at how many true potential undrafteds we saw down there. Good athlete, good catching, good pass block, good run block. This is a guy that maybe you target late. I already know he's a UDFA. Or his true talent is. Good catching, he's injury prone, but another good option there. We already know this dude has good catching. Little less of an athlete, but he can block. This is an elite tight end class. In fact, I'm not even going to continue down this list, except for right here, Chris Richard. Less of an athlete, but he's good at blocking, good at catching. If I want a tight end, this is a class to do it in. In case I lose on a tackle, though, maybe we look at Shane Bush here. Good athlete. Not going to be the greatest run block in terms of finesse, but he actually could be a pretty solid 2 to 3. Decent athlete. Okay, he's not a very, that's a finesse. B awareness down here, Darren Grimes. Extremely good athlete. Not a very good blocker, though. The rest of these positions are pretty secure. It's just gonna want to look for someone to replace Downey if necessary. But honestly, I'm pretty confident. Let's throw this guy on the board. He actually looks decent. Pretty confident I'll be able to find someone there. The bad defensive end classes continue. Well, at least the lower. Like, it's really good on top and then just crap towards the bottom. Let's look here at Najee Simmons. Good athlete. D power moves, but A play rec, A This is someone I want to get some more information on. If I'm able to either kick him outside to defensive end or move Rodgers out to defensive end for him, that'd be cool. Leave the rest of that position alone for now, though. Another position I need to look at pretty... Oh, let's not throw hard on there yet. John Booker, 21 years old, fast, strong, bad zone coverage. Maybe someone that's good to get a little more information on, though. Because he seems like maybe he could be... He can have some decent finesse moves and whatnot. Finesse and power moves, I mean. Tremaine Harper looks pretty good, a good athlete. Terrible coverage. He's gonna have good power moves, good block shed. Definitely if he falls a little bit, I'd like to pick him up, but I highly doubt he will. Got a couple confirmed B block sheds down here. Another good athlete. No power or finesse at all. Decent rush moves, but not the greatest. Good athlete, decent coverages, confirmed already good there. It's just determining what the block shed's gonna look like. Good athlete, terrible coverages, I'm good on him. Jimmy Lawrence, not as good of an athlete, terrible zone coverage, may have good power moves. Someone maybe to throw on there, but not really a high priority target for me. Let's look at Leonard Gregory here. Very good athlete. Terrible rush moves, decent man coverage there. Might be interested in a little more information on him though. Jarvis Morgan, he has good speed, not as good strength. Terrible coverages. Yeah, it's looking like a very top-heavy linebacker class, which is not good for me. Because I want to hit a receiver early on. This guy might be good though, but of course he's really just a really high guy again. But let's look at Gerald Streets. Good athlete, good play rec and awareness, maybe some good coverages and power moves. Throw him on our board. Not set to lose any corners, so we'll chill there. This is the board we're going to be looking at for now. We'll add to it. But I want to hit probably two of the linebackers and that defensive tackle maybe. Or unless maybe Nasir Parson. Definitely Simmons though. I think was this the cracked looking one? That was way down the board. Oh no, it just looked like he just had certain things that looked really good. Although I wouldn't mind getting some more information on him. Or him. Do we go Gregory and Streets here? Because the rest of these guys are round one projected. Is there all, well, maybe is there also, someone up here? We did talk about Parsons. Not the greatest athlete. I think we kind of know enough right now on him. And 95% for those guys, we can figure all that out later. So yeah, we're going to throw it on Simmons, not Lawrence, Gregory, and Streets. Alright, let's get into the weekly strategy now. Jason Riley had a silver last week. Let's see if we can improve to gold here in this drill. Good start. Alright. 15 seconds that time. All 5. Oh, I almost ran out of bounds. That was almost really bad. Need 800 points here. That's not good. Oh, no way. That's crazy. That was a very good block. That's the first time I've ever had that happen. Like that. What a play. Alright, at least we'll know we'll have bronze. Damn. Damn, I came down too far. Made the tackle, but that's not really too helpful here. Broke that up. Got us to silver for now. Come on. Oh, I came too far down. That was an easy pick. Probably would have been gold. Instead, we'll have to settle for hopefully silver here. Broken up there. That helps. Hickman moved into where he should be. We should see a lot more of him. In the games, he was supposed to be in the second slot, but due to all the injuries, I really didn't pay attention to the depth chart. As people came back, it messed up what I had. Unfortunately, so he's not gotten nearly as much PT this year as I had wanted. Give me that. Halfway to silver. Pick that. Oh damn, I let him catch that in front of me. Sack there. Damn. Got me on the zig. And then I took a bad angle. Two more plays, we're gonna need an interception on both. Not gonna happen. I came out really flat right there. Able to get that pick, that's unfortunate. Had a couple missed opportunities though. Tatum gonna be on the long haul as well. Gonna be starting worse than Riley did. I think. Definitely. That's gonna be easy gold right there. Alright, now it's time for our second watched game of the season, I think. Pretty sure we watched that game against the Dolphins early on. I believe we got destroyed. Yes, we did watch it and we lost by 11. Is that 11? No, that's 9. We lost by 9. So we're going to be looking to turn things around here. I typically don't watch 2 division games in a season, but it makes sense here with the Dolphins as they're a very good team. Final year with Klein, going to try to help him out as much as we can. +2 man, +1 speed, I'll take that for sure. Alright. Check out the Dolphins depth chart. Now obviously we were extremely injured the last time we played them. They didn't have too many injuries. Holloway was playing. Hitchens was not, I don't think. I think Banks was actually the starter. They got Luke Graham, Larry Griffin, Alexander Teal. I think we have just become such a better team from the last time we played them that we're going to be able to handle them a lot better. Another revenge game against Cameron Mann. D-line is healthier, I think. Hugh Saunders is going to be a problem. But they have very good defense. Gonna have to see if we can work around that. Hopefully the Bills catch an L. This is an away game as well, which isn't ideal for us. I feel like I wear their color rush every time. Let's go with their 2000s classics. Very important game here of the season. We'll see if we can get the win. Lions bouncing back after the loss to us in a big way. And it was a close loss to us. It's not like we blew them out. It's 21-16. We'll get ball at half.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback.
Last week that if you win, you talk about it being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done.
Little breaking forward for 5.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Our running game doing really well. Hitchens is shaking up now though.
But now he appears to be in some pain. We'll get an update when we
But it's the blocking that's really sparking it. And play action deep. Should have been caught there by 81. He just wasn't paying attention. Good play by Hooks to break that up.
In week 2, and it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Pressure coming, and he'll be sacked outside by Hopkins. Sergio Hopkins with a big play.
7 yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
The Jets will bring in a nickel
Needing a
set as they
big
try
play to
stop
pick up a
this
first
3rd down.
down. We'll see what they call here.
Back to throw. Holloway.
And more pressure. He's going down again. It's Wilkins this time.
It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack. And it's
Great
gonna lead to
O-line.
4th down.
Getting absolutely punked on this drive.
Send out the punter
Defense
now.
typically starts out hot
Drive of the
and then
game
cools
stalls
off
out
as the
on
game
punt.
goes.
They punted 3
So the
times for
offense
the
is going to
loss
need as
last
many
week
points as
sends us one
possible
away.
here early.
Fielded at the 33. A 7-yard
Good
return
return to the
following a
40
punt,
there.
45 yards. And the Jets will take over
Chip
1st
Montgomery
and
needs
10.
60 yards to
Here
get
comes
in the
Jet
end zone
offense
now.
as they get ready to take over. And a glance here at the southpaw, who will be calling the plays under center.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl
Starting with the pass, pressure coming. He's going to get sacked on the opening play of our drive.
passes to this
2nd and 18 coming up.
end of the season, not too far away. He's got his guys playing at a very high level.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Pressure coming again. He's going down. Crockett back-to-back plays. It's going to be in a worse position for us than it was for the Dolphins. They were on 3rd and 22. 3rd and 26 for us. We're going to need the speedster to get open. More pressure coming. He's flushed out of the pocket, and he's just going to throw this away. Going to be a short field for the Dolphins.
They've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And Hickman is back there to get the tackle. They'll start at the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Harold Banks is a good back as well.
Throwing to start the drive.
Pass outside, first down.
Incomplete. That's Griffin. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10.
Blitz sent, leaves an open man, gain of 8.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 46, here's 2nd and a couple. Now again.
Handoff going outside, and that's a first down.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the
They'll be the first team to get into beyond the 50 and into field goal range. Handoff going outside again, and that's a gain of 7.
inside the 30 now to the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Another handoff. Great blocking, turning it up into the red zone, down to the 11.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Pressure coming, but he gets it off in time. 8-yard gain there. 2nd and 2 from the 3.
2nd and 2. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
Handoff inside, easy touchdown.
Take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that
We lose this game and the Bills win their game, we're going to be in a rough position, as this conference is very good. Winning the division is the easiest route to the playoffs this year.
they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face. A little wind in there. Yeah, that's right.
Alright, this drive was started at 16, a lot farther back than our last drive. We did not have a single positive play. In fact, we have negative 17 yards of offense.
Their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we
Pressure coming again, flipped over to Patterson, gain of 5.
territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt, then you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive.
And pass down the sideline, caught by Curtis. First down, gonna be back to where our last drive began at the 40.
And it gets them a first down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
Dolphins definitely have the momentum, but that play is gonna do good to
And that's what they
slow it up a bit. Pass caught by Humphrey. First down, getting beyond the 50 for the first time for this game.
Field inside the 45.
16 yards for him.
35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. They'll look to throw again.
Pass here, caught again.
Here complete to his
It's Humphrey with a 6-yard gain.
gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
5 wide here. Moving well so far. They're sending a blitz. Curtis open. First down at the 30.
Curtis, 7 yards there and a first down.
Patterson's in the backfield. We're getting an audible from Montgomery.
Back to throw. Montgomery.
And horrible throw right there. Thrown to the defender.
Straight connections. And it's 2nd down.
Patterson in the backfield again. Lots of blocking, it looks like. But it's going to be a pass. Pressure's coming. He gets outside of it. Throwing across the field. Caught by Oliver. First down. Inside the red zone.
He's brought down at the Dolphins' 18.
Play action. Over the middle. Caught by Patterson. Gain of 8.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it
Inside the 10 now.
2nd and 2.
May want to hand it off. See if we can get the first down. Play action or audible here, likely going to pass. It will. Touchdown, Humphrey. So they went. Both teams punted on their opening drives after sacks occurred. 2 sacks for each team. Then both teams go without a sack and get a touchdown.
have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him, because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Extra points.
All right, extra point is good. We'll see if we can 9-2
So that drive consumes
for the Saints. Is Gilmore still the quarterback there? He should be.
all even at 7
Oh, Hodge, not Gilmore.
taking it about
Hodgins. I was thinking of my Broncos franchise. The Saints also had a good quarterback named Gilmore in that.
getting set to go here. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to
I think I've done that in like every season.
But right now where we stand, they're in first place in their
Handoff outside, and a good job by Sergio right there to get the tackle.
Shoppers, partner, are you one of those guys get
Just a gain of 2 after they gashed us constantly on the previous drive. Audible here from Holloway.
make the playoffs? Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal.
And pressure inside. He's going down. Subtle and Griffin
You don't have to go
combine. 3rd and 20.
get to the Super Bowl that way.
brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked
I don't
20
even think he
times.
saw
I
Subtle
know he's not
coming.
gonna go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Now on 3rd and long.
Screen set up, and it's not going to be completed. I don't even know where the running back went. I think he's in the sea of defenders.
Sometimes the game is pretty
Punt going to be coming. It's probably not going to make it much farther than the 50 if it makes it to the 50 at all.
get off the field on 3rd down.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team.
Beyond the 50 actually is a pretty solid punt. Return to the 36.
That time. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Time for another drive here for this Jets offense. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more.
Hand off to Patterson, able to pick up a good chunk of 6 yards on his first run.
They should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
The numbers for him from a week ago, 21 carries, 87 yards.
And their success running the ball in the previous game has to give them a lot of confidence, but they also understand going against a top 5.
Pitch outside, bad play call. The blocking not set up, gonna lose a yard, or 3 yards here. First quarter coming to an end after that bag play. Hugh Saunders really blew that up.
The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Needing 7 yards, he had Branch open over the middle, who completes for a first down beyond the 50-yard line. 15 yards on his first catch of the day. I thought he would have thrown it earlier, but I didn't realize he was running a zig route there, so the hesitation makes sense. It actually probably opens up a much bigger play. And off to Patterson, breaking free, first down.
He's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
Montgomery's blinking, Saunders is blinking. Handoff going outside, not able to get beyond the first defender. 1 yard.
The Jets at 6-4 now on the year.
Might see another handoff here, but I'd lean towards the pass. Handoff down the middle, fighting for extra yardage, picks up 5, 3rd down and 4 at the 30. Blitz sent, and open man is Fuller backpedaling for the first down inside the red zone. It was a really bad defense there. I mean, how he got spun around like that, I don't know. But that defender was not coming inside for it at all. Handoff inside, not a lot of room to run there, but he's able to get a decent gain of 4. 5 wide at the 8. And he tells Fuller to sit down, and he's able to pick up 4 more. 3rd and 2 from the 4. 5 wide once again. Don't know how I feel about that. No one's open, and oh my. Humphrey would have had his 2nd touchdown of the day. Couldn't hang on. Field goal unit gonna come out. That should have been an easy touchdown. He went out for 1 instead of 2. I mean, out for 2 instead of 1. Man. Field goal instead of a touchdown hurts there, but we take the lead. And it's going to be a long field for the Dolphins. 8 yards per carry for Banks. We're going to see if we can drop that a bit.
Uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
And pass here, caught down the middle. Big play to the 38-yard line.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Handoff here. It's going to be taken down. No gain for McCord. Klein there to make the tackle.
Second and 10.
Patriots get their 3rd win of the season. Handoff here, tearing down the middle, picks up a gain of 8. You're supposed to be getting that average down. Come on, y'all. 2 more yards needed here. Open man is the running back. Can't hang on through the contact. Big hit by Hackett to jar the ball free. Punt team likely to come out here.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to kick it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
And a good punt pins us inside the 10.
The 8-yard line. So out now come the Jets. Their drive last time.
Likely to see handoff to start to Patterson. At least I hope so. Decent run there, gains 2. Might see another handoff here just to get a little more room. We will, but he's going to go nowhere. Another gain of 2 yards. 3rd down and 6. Audible here from Montgomery. Saw something he likes, maybe. Pressure's coming. Firing across the field off the mark. They got us pinned inside the 10, which messed up how we like to run our offense. They're going to have a short field. We have a good punter, but they're going to have an opportunity to return. They'll be 1 yard ahead of where their last drive stalled.
The Dolphins about set to go to work on offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing
His average actually increased to 8.1. Again, we need to slow that man down. And nearly intercepted there by Bonds. Couldn't hang on to it. Receiver probably had a hand in there, was able to rip it free. Handoff here, and he'll be taken down after a gain of 3. Good play by Barnett. They get beyond the 50-yard line, needing 7 yards to extend the drive. Pressure coming off the edge, but he has an open man. Klein in coverage gives up the big play. Down it to the 26-yard line. Glenn Beverly with the big play right there. Likely going to see a handoff to Banks here. No, we blitz, and we had a man right in his face, but he gets the pass off. 1st and 10 at the 12. Literally had someone right in his face. We're so lucky there wasn't roughing the passer on there. Blitzing again leaves a man open. It's Beverly. 7 yards down to the 5.
Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
Handoff here into the end zone. Touchdown. McCord. So where we got 3, they get a touchdown. We will have time to answer, though. See how our next drive goes.
let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt, he's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Extra point down the middle. And it is now 14-10. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And there will not be
Well, taking a knee there. We'll start at the 25 with 3.5 minutes.
another go-around.
We need a touchdown to take the lead, but we get ball at half, so even taking a field goal will help.
They punted. They would love to get points.
And Patterson is able to shift there, picking up a gain of 7.
Games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on.
Hand off here, and good blocking. He has space and opportunity down to the 49-yard line. So far, 5 yards a carry.
10th carry of the ball game.
Partner, they're strong running plays, and then they're
I almost said 10 yards a carry, but that math was not mathing.
ladder there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent
Likely to see another handoff here, and it's going to be a pass actually. 2 receivers colliding, bringing up 2nd and 10.
But this one winds up to be incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun.
And pass here picks up 2 yards. This is not ideal.
Short gain of 2.
2-minute warning.
We've hit the 2-minute mark.
If we fail here, we'll be giving them a 2-minute drill, which is definitely not what we want.
Time. I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another.
If they send Curtis on a streak here, I think he could get a good gain. Pass caught. That's Branch for a first down.
With me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
and happy.
The physical receiver able to hang on, picking up a first down for his offense as we hit the 2-minute warning. Well, the injury is what is actually going to give us a timeout there. Humphrey with a catch, falling forward for a first down inside the 30.
11 more on that one and another first down.
We were in a 5-wide set instead. The running back coming into the backfield, trips to the right,
Again, he'll drop to throw.
firing outside, caught. First and goal at the 5. It's Branch.
Yard line before going out of bounds. 24
Gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Although we probably wanted to stay in bounds there, but it's all good. I wish we would hand it off, but we're probably not going to. We actually will. And he's only able to get 1.
can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
May get another handoff here, unlikely though.
Back to throw.
Pass here, touchdown Curtis. Jets retake the lead.
Jets will take the lead here in the final.
Now there is still time for the Dolphins to go down and get some points. We'll see if we're able to hold on to this lead.
You just made there could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished.
45 seconds, 2 timeouts due to the injury that occurred.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
Really depends how they play it. If they start out with a handoff, it may actually not be the worst thing in the world. Because typically teams try to gauge it with a handoff and their running game's doing pretty good, so
And he won't quite make
they'll start their drive at the 24 with 41 seconds.
in this first half. And with them trailing,
Might be a little RPO here.
try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
And pass should have been intercepted by Hackett.
Kind of surprised
You have to
see
hang on to those.
Caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Audible here.
Again,
Pressure's coming inside, floating out. Throws the pick decline. Down to the 22. 3 timeouts in 30 seconds.
an unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before
Getting ball at half
interception.
and have an opportunity to go up
Had their lead.
some more points here. Pass intercepted, but he tackled Fuller there. I think that's going to be pass interference.
At their own 6-yard line.
You cannot tackle the wide receiver. Honestly, we can run it here. I think that was actually what it was called, but we got out of it. Pressure coming, floating outside. He's going to take off and slide down to the 4. Why would you do that? That was a touchdown. And thrown away. 3rd and goal from the 4 with 17 seconds. He definitely should have ran that in, man. He had it. Blitz sent here, wide open man, and the one who should have made the play in the first place. Touchdown Fuller. They do PI to tackle him, resulting in them getting to the 5, and then give up the touchdown. Easy right there. Opportunity to go up big coming out of half. Up 10 now, 14 seconds in the half. I haven't even looked at the bottom to see if the Bills are winning. Maybe we'll watch part of halftime to see if they show us. Handoff here, and he's going to have another big run. Inches short, they'll call the timeout. But that took up half the clock. Pass here, broken up. Big play there by Bonds. One more play before the half is over. See how they play it. Pass caught. No, broken up there. Good job by Chapman to jar that one free. Beverly wanted a flag. I'm not sure what for, though.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get our tour started out at Venerable Soldier Field.
All right, we know the Bears got destroyed.
The Lions who come in and get the road victory. The Lions want to get hot at the right time. And at 7-4 now, they're right in the mix for a playoff spot. From there, let's hop over to New England.
Alright, we know the result there. The Patriots got the win. Which helps us out too, because if we win this game, we move over the Jags as well. I'm not sure if they're winning their division. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The Bills haven't played yet this week. That would be huge too, because if the Vikings beat the Bills, we beat the Vikings. If we beat the Bills next week, it just adds to the tiebreaker.
Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Not the greatest return, but we get out to the 23-yard line.
So here are the Jets now to take over. They've won 2 straight and they lead.
I formation here. Going to be a pass caught by Humphrey, gain of 4.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Patterson, the deep back. We're going to get a change to the play here. Another pass to Humphrey, turning the corner for the first down. Handoff to Patterson, has a block, and he'll pick up a gain of 3. Jermaine Curtis is shaken up. He has not had the greatest season due to injuries. Had an 8-week injury to start, or maybe it was 9. It was a significant injury. Hopefully this one isn't serious. Pass here, caught by Triplett, picks up a first down on his first catch of the day. Patterson in the backfield with Bloom. He will not get the handoff, but he'll get the pass thrown to him, and he'll pick up a gain of 4 beyond the 50-yard line.
The 48-yard line. Second down and 6 now.
Audible here from Montgomery.
Back to throw.
Another toss outside to Humphrey, inches short of the first down.
Give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it third down, less than
5 wide, inches short. Don't really agree with the call, but caught by Fuller, first down. Easy first down to Humphrey, but instead he tries to do a little bit of risk there.
they've got another first. Whatever the discussions were,
The linebacker didn't get turned around in time, and Fuller's able to make the catch.
Right now, of everything that was discussed at the half, just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Patterson's at the bottom of your screen, and Fuller making another catch down to the 12. Tight window pass there. I'm not sure how he completed that.
they go right back to him for 20 and a first. Looking to throw.
Pass outside, caught by Oliver, fighting for extra yards, gain of 6.
Yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Second and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Back to throw.
Pass, it was a little fade route there, broken up.
But you really have to mark how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, don't you? I mean, this phase is not just
Pass outside off the mark for Patterson. Would have been a first down or a touchdown. Instead, the field goal unit will come out for the second time inside the 10. Technically, he should have 5 passing touchdowns right now. We had the incomplete pass where Humphrey went out with 1, and that pass, just a little off the mark, easy touchdowns. He should be on a record pace right now, but instead, 13-point lead without Curtis.
keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Dolphins drive starting after 5.5 minutes, torn away
He's tackled into 20.
by the Jets offense for a field goal.
Their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same.
No pressure here, and the pass is off for a gain of 4.
Get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Hand off to Banks, and he's taken down quickly after a gain of 2. There's Riley making a big play.
Only a couple. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun.
Man open over the middle, first down.
And he is going to have the Dolphins
Closing in on the 50-yard line. That's a really big play for his first catch of the game. It's Teal. And we will get a play action here. Oh, wow. We're really throwing that. A strong safety and 2 linebackers there. They thought Banks was actually going to catch it.
to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Holloway.
Pressure off the edge. Open man over the middle, though. Gain of 7 at the 50.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a third and
Needing 3 yards here. We'll see what the defense comes out in. Drag route would be easy for a first.
as he looks to throw.
And he throws an interception to Klein. I called the drag route. They had a double drag. He threw it to where both defendant receivers had already passed the spot. Threw it straight to Klein there. He's just like, please throw it. Please.
Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another great play.
You have to wait for that play to develop a little bit more. Second interception today for Klein.
And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should
Already in field goal range to take a 3-score lead, but we want more. Triplet with the catch outside, gain of 4.
and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Audible here from Montgomery.
To throw on second
They drop back on the slant, leaving Patterson wide open down to the 18-yard line.
the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's
5 wide
first and
now
10
for
at the 18.
the Jets. Moving Patterson back to the backfield.
Operating from the gun.
And pressure's coming off the edge. He's firing and nearly intercepted there, but it was outside of the range of the receiver and the corner there. Crockett wanted his 3rd sack.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Pressure coming down the middle. Tight window there. There's going to be a flag.
This might be a roughing call.
Roughing the passer on the D-line. There's somebody coming right down the center. It was Caldwell.
So roughing the passer. And
Goal to go from the 9 now. 2 big penalties. The pass interference before half and the roughing the passer there.
For this team, they can ill afford to have anything happen to him if they want to come
Pass over the middle. Down to the 1 is Branch.
have it at second and goal.
Patterson in the backfield. Looks more like a pass here, but they will hand it off and he will get in the end zone.
Jets touchdown.
Big play for Braden Patterson.
down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say,
Going for 2 to make it a 21-point game.
play in the alley. And that's good
And wide open man, it's
in the end zone.
Triplet here for the 2-point conversion.
Try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. The
We
Jets
may
catch it.
actually get into some simulating here. We'll watch one more drive for each team.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And they'll be starting at the 14. That's not a good sign for their drive.
Inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. They'll start this
Handoff
drive
here,
on the
and
ground.
Banks tried to make something out of it. Is able to get 3 yards, but his average is definitely decreasing.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Klein wants to go for number 3. We'll see if he can get it. Oh my, Riley can't hang on.
More than half his pass attempts
I think that hit off his helmet, but if he was paying attention, that could have been a pick.
Defense here, they've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little
3rd down and 7. Pass outside, caught!
to his running back.
Right over the hand of Hooks. Banks is able to make a big play right there.
Big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. Now look, you're not going to be able to get
What
this
a
all
play
at
right
once,
there.
but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go,
I want to look at that. I want to take a look. Where were those feet at? Ah, yeah. You got the toes in. Fortunately, the heels do not matter. Now, if it was the heel down first and the toe out, yeah, then there you'll have a... You can turn that over, but not going to be a challenge here.
on 1st and
Which is a really dumb rule, by the way. Pass over the middle, caught, and Banks is tearing us up right now in the receiving game.
9 yards on 1st down. From the 40.
He was eliminated from the run on this drive, and then all of a sudden the passing game is exploding.
Left side.
He'll be taken down for no gain.
Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Good play there by Upshaw. They need 1 yard.
As they come up on 3rd down.
McCord gets the handoff, and no, is that Banks? It's Banks, actually. 1st down at the 40.
Yards as
So no one has made a play on this drive except for Banks. Play action, outside, caught, gain of 3.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
And the sweep is shut down by Hackett after a gain of 1. He's lucky his O-line got enough push to where he didn't fall into one of them. And not a lot of pressure here. Open man, that might be a touchdown. It is not. Down to the 7 to end of the third quarter. They may earn themselves another offensive drive. Maybe.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Hand off here, and he'll get a gain of 3.
He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Likely to hand it off again. They will not. It's a play action. Man's open. That's a touchdown. Chapman in coverage. Just slightly behind the tight end there. Alright, 14-point lead now for the Jets. But if we get a touchdown, it's not looking good for the Dolphins. But maybe they're getting a little momentum on their side. We'll see what happens here.
To the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Melbourne ready to go again on offense.
Likely to start this drive with a handoff to Patterson. Maybe not with the audible.
On first down, Montgomery.
Had a man, didn't want him. Firing deep, first down. Humphrey toe drag swag. 1 yard short of the 50-yard line. What a play.
Normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so
Pass swung out here. That's not a good play. Good. Well, actually, we gain a yard, allegedly.
Just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. From just shy of midfield, here's a second down and 9. Back to throw.
Pancake there gives open man, and whoa. Is he not out of bounds there? Well, good job staying in bounds for a gain of 4. Yeah, well, 63 got a destroyed free rusher almost there, and a quick pass results in an interception. Triplett was the intended receiver. The Dolphins may have just gotten back into this one. They bring it back to the line of scrimmage on the interception return. Pass here, caught on the slant, gain of 7. What was looking like a secure lead is slowly being choked away, yard by yard. Hand off to Banks, and he has room picking up the first down. Open man, oh, off the mark. The defender, if he was a little bit closer, probably would have picked that off. Pressure coming down the middle. Tight coverage there by Upshaw, only able to give up 1 yard. Third down and 9. And hit as he threw, batted down by Tatum. Field goal unit coming out. We'll see if they're able to do anything with it here. Looks like a pretty good kick, and doink, he missed it. Oh my, what a play by the defense to force them into a bad throw. Otherwise, you never know, could have been a touchdown. based off of, a good spot from the quarterback. But the O-lineman pushed back into him, results in a bad pass, and that's gonna be why they doinked that there. Not happy he threw the pick, but he's coming back out. Going outside. Oh dear. Humphrey, let's not do that again, please.
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Second down and 10. This game is not over yet. Pass caught by Fuller. Gain of 1 at the 50.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9.
Third down and 9 could be a huge opportunity here for the Dolphins defense. We will punt it from here, obviously.
Back to throw.
Stepping forward, hits his man Humphrey for a first down.
Complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now do we start running? We will hand off to Patterson for a gain of 2. We'll need at least 2 here to maintain a 4 yards per carry. Oliver moving across the field. Handoff, had a block, and he'll fight forward for a gain of plenty right there. Gain of 7. Likely to see another handoff here. Instead, it's a pass caught by Fuller. Patterson in the backfield with Bloom. He will get the handoff, but he's going to be losing a yard here. And he will get through the initial pressure and pick up a gain of 2. 3rd and 9 coming up.
I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practice for this.
A run here wouldn't actually be that crazy. Play action. Pass outside. Caught. Touchdown, Branch. The game is over. Domination by the Jets offense with the 4th touchdown here for Chip Montgomery. Yeah, they got cooked. Alright, we're going to get into some simming with 4.5 minutes left. There's not much left they're going to do. I know this is probably a similar situation to where I was sticking to the game inside the games and watching a bit more, but I think we've seen what we need to see here today. And the game is over. The Jets coming out with a big win, possibly to take the lead in the division. If the Bills won, they'll still have it. If they lost, we're in a very good place. Alright, but it's going to be a win. Jets doing really good right now. 335, 4 touchdowns and an interception for Montgomery. Rushing, we got 90 and a touchdown for Patterson. 2 for Montgomery. 97 and a touchdown for Humphrey. 82 and a touchdown for Branch. 64 and a touchdown for Fuller. 31 for Patterson. 30 and a touchdown for Curtis, who got shaken up early on. 18 for Oliver. 13 for Triplett. Nothing else there. Defensively, we had sacks for Wilkins and Hopkins. Griffin and Soto got one later. 2 interceptions by Klein. No forced fumbles today. Blocks, safeties, or touchdowns. But overall, very good day for the defense. And the offense. The whole team right there did really well. Kai Jenkins possibly moving to a true 80 overall here. Depends on what he needs, though. We're gonna go agile here. Looks like he'll still be a 79. I needed to get that 60 off my board, though. Yep, we'll still be a 79 overall. Chapman, let's go man coverage for him. I gave zone a big boost, so +1 to man. I'll definitely take that. Hackett. Gonna go hybrid here. Boosted to 90. +1 man, +1 zone. I like it. Alright, we're gonna advance the week and check on the Bills. We do have a new injury. I think we all know who it is. Curtis out for another 3 weeks. We'll actually get Irving back before the end of the regular season, I think. Yes, we will. But do I want to play Irving with how well that other linebacker is doing? Barnett? Montgomery is the AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and Klein is the AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Huge for both of them, really excited. We're not going to get into anything else, but the Bills did win. So for now, they are on top. If we get a win, we will pull ahead of them by 1 game. Problem being, when we hit our bye week, there's going to be a little wiggle room for them to gain back ground on us. So we're really going to need to get a win here, or we're going to be putting ourselves in a pretty bad position. Looking at the playoff picture here, though. So the Ravens, Bills, Jaguars, and Chiefs are the divisionals. And then the Jets, Dolphins, and Steelers are currently the wild card teams. Would love to get my division out of the playoffs, but something tells me that's not going to be happening. Hoot all you Bengals fans out there, and I'll see you in the next one.